Hoi, it's louisity again, and I am kind of in the mood to reread books lately, so I am adding more books in my to-be reread pile. Hoorah! So, let's begin talking about which books I would like to add in my reread pile. So let's begin with some classics. I'm going to begin with Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. During the first time I read this, I honestly had a hard time connecting the narrative. I don't know if it's because of the way classics are written and they're published. I'm used to reading classics with one of the publisher with a whale thing over there. I'm just gonna try to show the publisher if I'm able to find it, but I would like to give it another chance. Who knows, maybe the second time around I would be able to connect with the narrative more. So yeah, hoping for the best for me. After seeing a video from Naya Reads and Smiles, I decided and actually have thought about this, and I've been rereading books by him already. So I would like to reread The Pilgrimage and The Alchemist, both of which by Paulo Coelho. Now I always recommend The Pilgrimage to folks if you'd like to read other works other than The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a very great journey that Paulo Coelho had, and I'm hoping that I'll have a greater experience rereading it again. And with The Alchemist, I'd like to revisit again and get immersed more in the narrative. So the next couple of books that I'd like to reread are both books written by Filipino authors. I'd say here they go. Before Ever After by Samantha Soto and Toxicology by Jessica Hagedorn. I got a little tongue-tied about that. Now, Before Ever After by Samantha Soto, I just like the way she creates settings and how she develops love, the events that happen, and I'm looking forward to immerse myself here again. And who knows, I'll have, as I always hope, better experience, throughout my reading journey for it. And with Toxicology, I am looking forward to have another kind of deep, unconventional kind of story telling, and who knows? The reason why I like rereading books is I'm looking forward always to have greater experience. I don't know about you folks, but I know some of you like to revisit worlds again, and of course, if not the same experience, we'd like to have greater experience. And the last would be a series. Now, even before the author announced that this is going to be adapted to a TV series, I've been thinking about it, rereading the series, and now Disney Plus kind of got the rights, I believe, and creating a TV series about it. And I'm talking about the Percy Jacksons and the Olympians series. Hoorah! So Percy Jackson and the Olympian series is the series of Percy Jackson, who is a demigod, and he finds something odd in him, and later on he finds out that he's a son of a demigod. So this is one of the series that I say that I super love, and I'm looking forward to kind of revisit the world. Now with the quarantine and all, I think there's more time for me to kind of reread the series, and I'm looking forward to reread it. So it's in descending order, so this is the first, second, third, fourth, and then the fifth book. So here are the books that I'm looking forward to reread, that I'm going to add in my to-be reread pile. And yeah, feel free to comment down below some of the books that you want to reread. Let's have some conversation in the comment section below. So I guess that's about it. If you folks like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. And I'll also link down my social media links and handles, so feel free to check me out there and follow me there as well. As always, thank you super much for watching. Let us continue seeking for wisdom and unleash the reader. And bye y'all.